Hey, B. That's mine. It's my big boy, Barons. Not the name that I gave him, but that's what the one he came with. But anyway, it's a mail day, so cheers. I only have 2 packages. That's not for me. That's a fur for my wife. Stop knocking things over, boo-boo. Okay, this CD comes from the UK. Don't quite remember ordering it. See if I can. Comes from Earpanation Records. It's a 3-song album, EP. I think this is this Doom band that I had listened to a while back. Like I said, I don't recall placing the order for this. Nice little inch. Artwork on inside. That is it. There's no lyrics. Great. I'm going to have a fun time trying to figure out which band this is. But anyway, I got this in. I think it's a Death Doom album, or on the kind of more post. I'll have to go through my emails and see what I ordered from the UK recently. Apparently it was good enough for me to order it. So there's that. Or it might have been one of those purchases I had, like I put it in the cart and I'm going to come back to it, and I might have accidentally bought it when I was trying to buy something else. So who knows? I'll figure it out. At least I got the label that put it out. And then this next release comes from Fiadh Records. I wanted to make sure I got that right. I can barely fucking read it on there. But this is Das Katchen. I've talked about this project. It's a D-beat band that I did with inspiration for the black kittens that you've been seeing running around up here. All presently absent right now for some reason. That's the J card cover. That's the insert. But I try to do it. It was just straight, like, you know, Discharge, Dysphere, Wolf Brigade, but less melodic, just more brute force. Really cool on tape print. Pretty short album. I think I did. It's 11 songs. Yeah, she did fantastic job putting these together and wanting to put this out, because when I dropped this back in February, I was like, you know what, that's cool enough. I like the idea. I wanted to do it just because, you know, they came here, they're all brothers, so wanted to do something special, and was inspired to just do a D-beat band, and they're all named after Blind Guardian members. But I'm not good enough to play power metal, so I'm just going with it's a power trio, playing just normal, crusty D-beat. I do have another follow-up that record label is interested with. I'm going to link her shop or Bandcamp in this video, so you can order this tape if you want. All the proceeds go to an animal charity. I think it's a no-kill cat shelter, if I'm correct. I know it's a animal shelter. So I'm happy with that. All I wanted was basically these 2 tapes. I didn't need anything else outside of that. And I'm be happy to do the next album, which I have, I want to say, it's either 12 songs done or I have 14 songs done. I can't remember exactly because I started tracking it along the same time I was tracking Maggot Crown, and I wanted them both to be about 16 songs, and I finished Maggot Crown up already. which I need to send to Justin so he can start prepping lyrics for that new one. So there's that. Just wanted to highlight this since, you know, it's my work, whatever, and plus it's going for a good cause. Outside of that, just been working on plenty of recordings. Just dropped the 1,000 Cuts album for September, you know, yesterday morning, but really meant to do it Saturday evening. Whatever, still count it for September because I'm doing an album for I thought about doing just a 2-part because, like, I'm going to compile all the other EPs or albums or whatever as in 4-track or 4 months on one, 4 months on another. And now for October and November, I'm doing it as one solid release, and then December is going to be its own beast of one album, and that one's going to be like, you know, big long bastard of an album, pretty much like how I normally do like 200 songs for Boiled Tongue. I'm kind of splitting it more like, okay, let me just do maybe 100 songs for Boiled Tongue, and then I'll do 100 songs for 1,000 Cuts, and see what else I feel like doing. You know, doesn't matter. Just what I do. Probably do 100 songs for, you know, Weather Vacation, which I do need to do a new album for, which I've been planning on doing. I'm going to be releasing a new project called Waste Management. Well, it might be just Waste Management, or it might be Waste Management 78. No particular reason why. Just name came up for stuff I'm using. I liked it. Worked for the single foot tracking that I described, I think, a couple of videos ago. Then I'm going to be starting back up on doing Nothing Is Real. I'm retracking the first 3 songs I did for it, and going to finish that out. Got the next Hymn album sent to me so I can start tracking the drums for that. That's going to be sounding really awesome. A lot more spastic, a lot of hot cross in there. It's going to be really fucking dank. Hi, Ollie, son. Like, I'm trying to focus a little bit more of my attention on painting for Peter Anderson, which comes up next month. I do have a decent collection. Hopefully I can sell it all out on Saturday, and then I have Sunday just to fuck off, which would be fantastic. But I also like money, so there's that. Outside that, I'm just basically taking all my other projects that I have just up and running, and I'm getting prepared and doing the groundwork to start on the next albums, like for Filth Either, Uzumaki, Quigon, whatever the fuck. What else? Oh, Night Call. I'd like to get a new album to release by the end of December, and then I already have a couple of tracks done for Wizorderex, because I want to at least do one album a year, because for a while there I was doing like 3 albums a year, but it just takes a hell of a lot out of me to conjure up, I guess you can say. Plus I also need to get that bass back, because I let Chris, with a K, borrow it. Guy that I've done, you know, Seppuku with long ago, and currently he's in Hollowed Idols. That's going to be coming out pretty soon. If I don't think I did a video, but yeah, Casual Intrusion's 3rd album has dropped, is fully out. Go Enjoy, Dwelling Below is going to be out. I think it's December 4th is actually the official release date for everything. Cloud of Flies is going to be coming out on Centipede Abyss. I think it's going to be the 31st. Psionic Madness is going to be coming out on the 30th of October. So, a lot of stuff coming out. And then I'm going to be dropping some more I'll equip throughout this month. New boiled tongue, because I already have that mixed and it's ready to go. I just haven't decided on the album artwork, the waste management that I was talking about. And then I'm going to start tracking drums for the next Occult, not the one that's going to be coming out soon, because we already have the second album. I'm going to start tracking for the third album. That way it's kind of ahead of the game on everything. I'm going to also be tracking for the next Ujulmok. I can't. God damn it, Pan. I can't pronounce any of these band names. I can't even pronounce the ones I make up. And also, Mike, I can't even pronounce the band that we're doing together that I tracked 20 songs or 22 songs for. I'm going to get back and, because I wanted to do 33 songs and send to you, but I'm going to do like, start over basically, do like 30 songs. Whatever works. I have time. Especially since like I've normally been trying to give myself like an hour and a half to record in the morning, so I can get a lot more done, which is really what I want. Especially since I had that rant that I did on last Thursday where I'm just went off about I do what I want because I enjoy doing it. It's part of the I don't know, I guess mental process for me to it's what I do. Some people play video games, some people watch the football game. I go work out, I ride my bike, and I record music. That's pretty much it. So, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. I don't care. I'm still going to do it regardless. I mean, I spend more time listening to stuff that I haven't even released going, yeah, I need to finish the vocals on this. Which I still need to do for Thumper, the next Vertebrae Fetish Totem, the next Cave album, the next Eat AIDS album. All those are already tracked musically. And another Dusage, I want to say, is what we decided the band name is going to be. That one. Also, this other project that I did out of spite in December. I know I've talked about it a couple of times. And I forgot that Nick already did his solos on it and whatnot. So yeah, it's another dissonant death metal album, but it doesn't sound like fucking the other ones I've done. And I have 2 other fucking albums for one other project that I just picked a random bunch of AI generated letters that could form a band name. It sounds like fucking some Lovecraftian bullshit. Got 2 albums for that. I need to send that to Rat Coven. I forgot about it. That was 2 weeks ago that I said I was going to send. I just get caught up with the things of everything I need to do. And I really need to do like a bigger checklist so I can remember. But it's always a constant, like, I got stuff to work on, I need to work on it. Guess that's about it. I ranted for enough time. Go pick up this tape, especially if you like D-Beat. And that's it. Oh, also pick up Paranoid Schizophrenic. That's out. Tape's out. I know I have my tape coming in soon. Thank you, Jan. And yeah, that's it. Cheers. I know, boo boo. Tired of hearing me ramble on about bullshit.